Alright, welcome back to Okie Built Autos. I know it's been a while since I made a video. I'm sorry about that. I've been extremely busy. Anyways, I got a 2003 model here. This one has more than likely been rebuilt, or painted at least. I know the last transmission that I tore down on here was supposed to have been a 4L65E transmission. It was half of that. I did rebuild it, but I did not build it to 4L65E standards. I just made it a regular 4L60E. This one I'm probably going to go ahead and make a 4L65. Ten millimeters. Go. Spin this bad boy around. Pop on our extension, 15 millimeter. Yeah, this has definitely been gotten into, but the seal's been replaced. And these are really hard. Which one of them is? So I don't want to be too loud out here. People are trying to sleep. I believe it's like 3 in the morning. Dang. Boy, I didn't want these going anywhere. Tell you what. Okay. What I just hooked up was the strap. Alright, I'll probably have to use my brake bar with it. There we go. Breaker bar to the rescue. Come on, get on there. You're gonna slip off. Nope, you didn't slip. Cool. So these are not supposed to be this tight. I think the book says they're supposed to be like 27 foot-pounds, and that's it. Definitely more than 27 foot-pounds. Pound-feet, I should say. That's the actual term for it. There we are. See inside there? It does look like they replaced the bushing in here. I don't know too much about this transmission. Like I said, I bought it a while back and never did anything with it. Until tonight, I decided to go ahead and start tearing into it. I got a shim in here, so it definitely has been rebuilt. They saved me the trouble of putting the Corvette servo in here. Looks decent. Not too sure about the fluid on the inside. Looking decent. Put my wrench up. Screwdriver. Alright. These right here are 13s. At least they are, most of them. You also come across these with Torx bits. Honestly, never put these back on. So you never know what model they have. $8mm. It's another piece I don't ever put back on. Again, you don't know the application that it's going back into. It looks like it's everything external that I can pull off. Might as well get these loose. Alright, the first real look at the fluid in this thing. Actually, I'll flip it this way. It's brown. It's not black, so I guess that's a plus. I know it's not glued on. This is a cork gasket. Not the best, not the worst. And yes, I am wearing a shirt, 2 of them this time. It is cold out. I got the right filter. Go ahead and dump that out. Normally you would actually flip this up on its back side, but since I am showing y'all how to do this, I'm going to have it facing you. I want to change gloves since I ripped the other one. Alright. Well, that one actually stays on my drill a lot better than the other. Oh, where are you? There you are. That one, this one, and this one. So that's just one of 3 13s. These are 8 millimeters. I cannot tell if this is a new harness. I doubt it because this connector here is broke. So's the position pressure manifold switch is broke. One of the shift solenoids is broke. Yeah, they didn't replace this harness at all, or they just didn't care and broke it. Who knows? Oh, this was loose too. I didn't even loosen this one. Wonder if I'm going to find any others that are loose. I also want to see what they did on the inside for the valve body. Curious to see. Yeah, I'll be replacing that. Looks like a newer one, but like I said, I don't reuse them. Even in a rebuilt unit like this. Okay. And the valve body does not look like it has a lot of trash in it. Which is always a plus. Get rid of this. Come on out. There we go. Looks like they used an oversized ball, probably for the second gear. See if I can't show y'all the difference here. I don't know if y'all can pick up that size difference there or not. Well, this right here is one that they were putting in the second gear. I might use it, I don't know. I might just use my regular. No, that's twice that I found one of those in there. Anyways, I might just use my regular ones that I use. Did they really use a plastic one? No, that's aluminum. Come on. Really? Huh. Thank you. Looks like I need to check my airline. We got 3 springs for this one. And it is aluminum. Couldn't tell if it's the deep one or not. Alright, remove the separator plate. I had a ripped gasket here prior to the disassembly. Grab the detent, missed the can. Pull off the other. They put this one in the same way. Probably because of a ship kit. I've got a Transgo corrections kit over here for it. Unless this one doesn't need it and already has one. If I can get this accumulator out. Oh. I'll pick that up later. It's in a difficult spot to get to right now. Before I do that, I need to pull off this. Alright. So y'all can see what's going on here. This is not going down this way. So you grab this shaft and you turn it, and then it'll fall down. Now you have access to that bolt. If you don't do that, you'll bend it. And you don't want to bend this rod. Oh, this is going to be fun to get off in the wash. I'll continue with that in the washer itself. Get to the part that y'all want to see. Looks like a 2/4 band came off too. Come on, pop up there. There's a reverse drum. I'm not sure if it's a good reverse drum or not. Doesn't really matter too much because I have another one ready to go. That almost didn't want to come out. Alright, yeah, we got regular stuff back here. See if I can't get this anchor to come out. Here goes the anchor. Okay. And where is it? There it is. Where? There it is. Okay. They got moved on me. That one's okay. What I'm looking for is any kinds of chips or anything. Same thing goes for in here. This one seems to be fine. Okay, let's dig a little deeper. And we've got a regular OE style sun show. No upgrade there. I almost forgot to say that you want to check out your sun gear as well. Check all your teeth here. Check these out. Check your bushings out. Got some metal inside. It's not good. Okay. Wow. Okay, so it kind of backed out a little bit. Alright, moment of truth. Is this thing a good case or is it not a good case? Now is the time. Wonder if it came out. Did not pop out. Okay. It did. It came out. Good deal. I didn't have to get in there and force it out. That's good. This right here was the part I was mainly concerned about. Seems lately these have been going bad. Alright, that looks good. And you want to check your ring gear as well. Check all the teeth. Check your splines. You want to clean them up before you determine that you're going to use them again. It's amazing what you can see when it's all clean. Alright, so that's it for the case itself. You don't want to forget about your case silencer. Grab your low reverse steels, throw the clutches away. You can keep the steels for later use. These look brand new, so I'm probably going to just reuse these. Clutches are obviously going in the garbage. Now you got two different styles of these. You got the ones with the holes, and you got some without the holes. You want the ones with the holes. It'll give you better gas mileage. Now I want to throw this in the parts washer. Alright, there's that in the washer. Grab our output shaft. You want to check all these surfaces here, through here, 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 and then you don't want to forget about an O-ring that's on the inside of this. Grab our pump. Okay. Oh, that is smooth. Yeah, I've got no issues reusing this one at all. I do need to change out the bushings though, except for the rear. The rear one looks brand new, but this one here, this one looks a little bit worn. So I'm not going to reuse that one. Since that was nice and mint, I'm going to assume that this is also mint under here. I'm going to at least dump out the fluid here. Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. No, I'm just overreacting. We're good. I thought the rotor here was broken. It is not. Got 10 vane and you got some 13 vane. It'll tell you on the cover itself of what it is. And if it also has a pulse with modulator in it. Get that out of here. Put this over the parts washer. I'll use a dedicated flat file on that in order to make it flat. Just like the name implied. Flat file. I'd like to be able to show y'all the next part here, but unfortunately the wife's vehicle is in here now and I can't get the camera onto that side. Get y'all that nice angle. Alright, that removes the spring. Come on, pop out. Thank you. There's only a couple of these that you want to be worried about, and it's these two right here. All the rest of them, if you're reusing these, then keep them, but I don't recommend reusing these. These look pretty bad. Yeah, I'm not going to reuse these at all. These are cooked. Maybe if it was from my own transmission, but no. Those are two done. Then pull out your piston. Your apply piston. And I'm not going to even worry about seeing if this thing's salvageable or not, because I don't want to have to clean this part up. And I can already tell it's warped. I can see it. So another reverse drum down. Grab my little screwdriver again. Boy, these are cooked. I tell you what. It is definitely changed colors in here. Let's see. Look at that. How black is that? That's not just black, that's blued. That's from heat. That is straight up from heat. So with that being said, and the amount of heat that was applied to this plate, you want to grab a straight edge and see if it's perfectly straight all the way across in different areas. So these tend to warp. Alright, let's see what we got in here. We got load springs. Come on out. Try not to lose these load springs. That works. That's a lot of pressure. So they probably had a hot rod. Yeah, they're probably hot rodding this. These clutches are smoked. And there's none of these that I'm going to keep either. All those are garbage. Now for the load springs. And these load springs need to be replaced. Another one that you want to check is your apply plate. Check it again with the straight edge in multiple different places. Oh, where is the edge? There it is. So I'll go ahead and use this one. Ding! Of course, these came off, and this time we got a 69. Alright, so our forward looks fantastic. I mean, even the clutches look new. Look at that. Look. Brand spanking new. Yeah, I've got no worries about reusing these steels. You don't want to forget about your wavy plate right here. Okay, good. Let's see what they did on the inside of this. If they upgraded to a double roller. Double roller, perfect. This is why it's a double roller. You got two bands here compared to the one that usually runs right down the center here. I was about to ask, it's like, where did the cover of it go? And unfortunately, this one's bad. I'm going to have to replace this. It's got some deep grooves in it. That is typical of this part. The top one that goes in right here, it's always good. It's always good back in here. So they got new bearings in here too. Bushings, I should say, not bearings. Alright, gotta find the... There's my snap ring. So whenever I clean this up and rebuild it, I gotta remember to put that in there. There we go. And those clutches go in the garbage. I almost forgot about this part. find the opening. Alright, that ought to be good enough. Lock her down. Now I can press it down. I've got enough thread here to allow it to come up. Now this one's usually a pain in the butt too. This one likes to bend on you. And release the pressure. Out to the side. Then you can pull that part out. And there goes my magnetic. Ooh. Yeah, they replaced this for sure. They definitely replaced the molded pistons here. So what I'm looking for is to see if any of these are ripped. If any of them are ripped, that could have contributed to the 3/4 clutch burning up. And this seems to be tight. I mean, these are brand new for sure. And even though they're brand new, they've been through some major heat cycles. So the likelihood that I'm going to reuse these is slim to none. So it's not worth me reusing them. And also when you rebuild this, there's a green O-ring down here that you got to grab. So don't forget about that. Now for a valve body. Manual selector. We'll pull out our Ford accumulator. We'll see what they got here, if they upgraded to the aluminum one or not. They did not. Womp womp. It's okay, I have plenty of them over here to use. I am fully stocked on these. Come on out. You are going bye-bye. Well, thank you for watching the video. If you made it all the way through, thank you very much. If you liked what you've seen, please like, comment, and subscribe. It does help me out. It helps spread my channel. I would absolutely love to hit 1,000 subscribers. And for those of you that are already subscribers, thank y'all very much. If y'all have any kinds of things y'all would like to see, go ahead and drop it in the comments down below, and I'll see what I can do about it. Till then, y'all have a wonderful day or night, whichever one it is for y'all. Peace out.